Hi, I'm Marilyn Zink, and May is a good time of year to focus on women's health. Why? Because it's a time of fertility. We celebrate Mother's Day and the second Sunday of May. And along with fertility, of course, comes issues with PMS for women sometimes. And then there's babies and children if you go down that route. And also later on, as you get older, you're going to go through perimenopause and menopause. And there are a lot of symptoms that accompany these various changes in women's life. And nowadays, more and more women who are going through perimenopause and menopause are speaking up. It used to be something that was like a big secret. A lot of women didn't really know what was going to happen then. And oftentimes, we find that as women go through these changes, they start to notice like a whole bunch of symptoms that really didn't get discussed much. And maybe back in the day, maybe women didn't connect these symptoms to perimenopause and menopause. Hot flashes are the one thing, or maybe the biggest thing that stands out as something that we could connect to that time of life, because a lot of other bodily symptoms don't necessarily correlate to that specifically. It could be other things. I'm talking about things like bloating, headaches, fatigue, insomnia, along with other digestive problems, body aches and pains, and just let's look even the emotional part of it, mood swings and irritability and just all kinds of ups and downs. And what happens is women get into these changes, their hormone levels fluctuate. Estrogen is one of the biggest hormones in women, and this really fluctuates like crazy during perimenopause, and that often explains what's going on with a woman's health. But as we look closer at these issues, while the issues haven't changed, we are taking a different look at it nowadays. And one of the ways we look at this is gut health. And gut health and the microbiome just become such an important concern in women's health as they go through perimenopause and menopause. And also, another organ to consider is the liver. Now, the liver needs to be in good health. And I was listening to some sort of live stream the other day about talking about how as women get older, they can't really tolerate drinking alcohol much. And sometimes it's very disruptive. So what's happening is that affects your liver, of course. And as the liver is going through, experiencing the different changes, the liver is going to process what change you're going through. Now, the liver has up to like 200 known functions. That's a lot of different functions. And one of them is to process hormones. And what happens is if we have too much estrogen in the body, as women age, their estrogen levels can get very high, and that's what's known as estrogen dominant. This excess estrogen gets dumped into the liver, and then the liver has to deal with that. So I want to let you know about how you can find out more about this in the May issue of the Herbal Collective. And my name is Marilyn Zink. I'm the publisher, and I'm also a nutrition coach. And if you want to find out more about how I can also help you with nutrition coaching, reach out to me, and I look forward to speaking with you. Have a great day. Bye.